Now, Natsu had defeated Mercophobia, which in the aftermath, we see the citizens of Elmina are actually rebuilding their buildings. As we seen Natsu and Happy looking at the rebuilding, we can actually can tell that he doesn't remember anything after he ate the fire and gone ballistic, which we seen him asking Happy, did anything happen after what he has actually did, in which he actually told him everything that he did, which he actually can tell that the fact that he actually nearly burned everyone down, which he was actually been yelled at by Lucy, who actually was burned by Natsu, but she was actually healed thanks to Wendy, which she was the one who stopped Natsu from actually losing his self, in which he's actually is grateful for that. But we actually knew that the burnt skin from his arms was actually healed as well. As they enjoyed the breeze, they actually headed down to Elmina to actually get thanks from the citizens, which they were actually humans because of the magic that they was able to transform the fish was all in the hands of Mercophobia, which nobody actually knew that he actually have gone crazy. Everybody thought that he was a good man and the protector of the city, which he is. But Carla actually said that he's not in his control of his mind and his powers, which he is in control of Toka, which we knew that in order for to save the citizens and himself was to slave him, in which he was actually did defeat him, but we actually can tell that the citizens was upset about what actually happened, including Camille, who actually told them that the water god dragon is a kind-hearted man, even though that he actually was defeated, but Mercophobia was actually still alive, and they are actually recovering, which she actually was welcomed back from his citizens, which we can actually can tell that he's still alive, but he don't actually have any magic left now, in which he's actually like any other human out there, which it will probably be for the best, in which he probably gonna live as a normal human instead of being called the water god dragon, but as himself, which everybody is actually praised, in which we actually knew that actually meant they did one job done, as that's actually one case actually been solved. But we actually headed back over to the the Mega Dragon. We see Elva Elvasira actually seen a tablet where the dragons are actually is. And then we see one dragon has actually been sealed off, which he actually say that for 100 years no one have actually defeated the dragons, in which one of the five god dragons have been defeated. And he actually think that that Natsu and his friends could actually defeat the 100-year crest. And I think they are going to do it. And I actually hope that they are actually going to meet more god dragons, because that's one god dragon down, but there are four more they need to defeat. In which we actually seen the Diablos guild. We actually knew that their leader never actually heard of the Fairy Tale Guild, as we seen him eating steak and actually was hurt by Skuldrin and the others, and as he actually took a steak and drank from the juices from it, that's actually kind of gross, as we knew that he actually wanted the taste of dragons, which he wanted more dragon meat from a god dragon, in which he's the Diablo Guildmaster, George Ryson. As we head back over to the Fairy Tale Guild, we actually see Sting and the others are actually headed over there to see if everybody's okay. But it actually turns out no one's actually is there because everybody is actually gone, in which someone actually took him. And that someone is actually Toka, who actually is on a ship and actually headed over to Natsu, which we actually knew that we're actually going to see trouble actually going to happen very soon. Now, we actually can tell that Mercophobia was actually defeated, and the citizens of Elmina have actually been restored, which that's one god dragon down, and there's 4 more that was left to go. So we're actually going to see if Natsu is going to meet Ignia again, or if they're going to encounter other god dragons out there. Because I'm thinking that we're actually going to see more of them in another village very soon. But we can tell that Toka is actually going over to Natsu as we speak. So I'm actually thinking that we're actually going to see that actually happen very soon. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr, and I have a Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy right here saying signing out. Laters!